Now, the top story tonight, reaction joining us from Boca Grande, Florida, Fox News chief political analyst, Brit Hume. So where am I going wrong here, Brit?
I don't think you are going wrong, Bill. I agree with just about everything you said there.
Even the gravy? Even the gravy part?
Well, I'm not sure how well I'm not sure how well he would be able to scream it out, but Harry Reid's an odd fellow and not a very effective spokesman. But, you know, congressional leaders normally are behind-the-scenes people. Their job is to round up the votes and shepherd the legislation. They are really not normally the leading spokesman on the issues. That's a presidential job, and a job where President Obama's behavior in this business about the automatic budget cuts, this is some of the most peculiar behavior I've ever seen by a president. I mean, a normal president would be trying to reassure the public that this, after all, is not a large sum of money compared to the budget overall, and that while there's some difficulty because it's across the board and that may make it fall particularly hard in some accounts where you'd rather have it not, the president would certainly not be turning down the possibility of some authority to move money around in such a way to diminish the pain.
Why is he? When did he say that, by the way? When did he say he didn't want the authority that Paul Ryan wants to give him to make sure that things like aircraft carriers aren't denied, things like that?
I'm not sure that. I can't cite you a quotation from him, although there may be one. But his aides have made it perfectly clear. As recently as a week ago on Fox News Sunday, Gene Sperling, his chief economic advisor, said as much. And as far as I understand it, said the same thing yesterday. So this has been pretty clear. The administration doesn't want this. The president seems prepared to let the public suffer almost as much as possible as long as he can blame somebody else. This is not what we expect of presidents. Presidents, in the end, are supposed to be the people who put on their big boy pants and are prepared to shoulder responsibility. And if they're criticized for using that responsibility or authority, so be it. But that's what you expect of presidents. This president seems more inclined to let the chips fall where they may and hit as hard as they might, as long as he thinks he can blame somebody else. It's very unusual for a president.